Hart family member in half the territories of wrestling. Owen was the youngest brother to get involved in wrestling. But when he started, he was a prodigy instantly. Owen Hart, as a rookie, he was spectacular. His acrobatics were amazing. He could flip backwards off the ropes. He could land on his feet from every direction.
I saw this guy doing all of these things I'd never seen before. Backflips off of a guy's back. He had blonde hair. He looked cool. It kind of looked like a bigger version of Johnny from The Karate Kid. I just thought, I want to do this. I want to do it with that guy. And I used to draw pictures of me and Owen Hart as the tag team champions in Stampede. I just really was influenced by him.
You could tell Owen was a natural. You didn't have to teach him. He'd already picked it up by osmosis.
I'm thinking within hours of him debuting, he's as good as anybody in the territory. You can see it. Just get him in the game. He's going to be a star. He was.
Please, Owen, I'm going to cut the tape.
Hang on. I remember going to the Winnipeg Arena to see a WWF show, and this guy comes to the ring wearing, I knew what Stampede Wrestling tights looked like. They had lightning bolts on the side and 3 stars on the ass. Except for he had a mask. I'm like, wow, I wonder if that guy looks like a Stampede Wrestling guy. Who is it? And then he did the bum flip. And I was like, that's Owen Hart.
Owen had a great personality, but he didn't have a over-the-top personality that translated on television for the style of the WWF at the time.
By 1993, the Blue Blazer persona is phased out, and Owen enters a storyline portraying Bret's jealous little brother looking to prove himself.
Bret Hart, you're nothing but a selfish person! Your ego is too big! You only worry about yourself, Bret!
Their feud builds towards a highly anticipated match at WrestleMania 10.
There's a lot of great matches I would watch. One of them would definitely be in the Garden, WrestleMania 10, Owen and Bret. Because here's the deal. The two brothers from Calgary, two sons of Stu Hart, came into New York City, Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and stole the show. Bottom line. I think it was a testament to Bret that he went along with it because it was really designed to help Owen. Owen wasn't over yet. He was getting there. He was en route. Bret was a star, arguably the biggest star that we had. So Bret doing this was really brotherly love. He helped his brother get recognized and get the spotlight on him.
After his win at WrestleMania, Owen Hart comes into his own, achieving accolades beyond the shadow of his brother. But for Owen's family, his growing success means a more rigorous travel schedule. 1997, Bret's controversial departure from the WWF to rival company WCW shakes up the entire industry. In an incident known as the Montreal Screwjob, Bret is stripped of his championship belt following creative differences with the company. Fans witness real-life backstage drama unfold as Bret is left stunned on live television.
The Montreal Screwjob was a double cross on Bret Hart, and Bret was hot. He was mad.
Even though Owen didn't share the same sort of philosophy or view of wrestling that, Bret had, he knew it was important to his brother, so he knew his brother was going to be crushed. So as soon as that happened, he went right to the ring and told Bret, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It's all garbage anyway. But for Bret, it was a stab in the heart.
This thing was taking on a life of its own, and it was starting to look bad and reflect poorly on the WWF, and they wanted to keep one member of the family.
The fact that we knew Owen was going to be a star, big star, not a star. He's already a star. But to get to the next level, we gave Owen a new contract. Now, you can't lie to people and say, well, it had nothing to do with Montreal. Bullshit. It had a lot to do with Montreal. Come on. But that's not bad. It's just what it is. We knew what we had, and he was so motivated from being Bret's little brother to being Owen Hart. And with Bret gone to another team, it helps facilitate that.
It has been said that anything can happen here in the World Wrestling Federation, but now more than ever, truer words have never been spoken.
Vince McMahon wanted wrestlers to start being actors at this point, and he couldn't understand why they didn't want to go along with it. Because the way that wrestlers had always been portrayed was, you're not playing a character, this is you.
Surely the era of the superhero who urged you to say your prayers and take your vitamins is definitely passé.